Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't done a favorites video in a couple months, so I think now is the perfect time. Let's get into my July favorites. Hey guys, if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Maytal. And if you like videos like this, I hope you subscribe because I put out videos twice a week and I'd love to have you part of my Style Hard community. I really want to get into my amazing July favorites. I'm obsessed with these products. I've actually been wanting to do this video since last month, so I kind of carried them over to my July favorites because I've just been so busy. I haven't had time to sit down and make a proper favorites video for you, but today's the day. So I'm just gonna start with a luxury item, and I know a lot of you guys love luxury, and this was just like such a good score. This is current collection Chanel, and this is just so sick. I love this belt so much. I didn't buy it from Chanel, I bought it resale. So someone bought it and got rid of it, and I scored. And I just think like this elevates any look. Like it's not just like a simple Chanel belt. It's very detailed. It's got like this brushed gold hardware, and I love like the links of the chain. You can see that. I love the crystal of the letters. I love that the letters are dangly. And I love how it looks on anything, almost anything. I don't think it'll look good on this, but I'll show you how it looks. Actually, it kind of does look good on this too. Even though this is just like a nothing t-shirt. This is a t-shirt from Forever 21. I saw it in the men's section. I was like, that's so cute. I'm just gonna take it. It's probably like $15. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab that. Even this elevates this plain t-shirt. I mean, it's not plain, but it's just it's kind of a shapeless t-shirt. So I just love that about this. I mean, you could wear it with definitely form-fitting clothes, like a tight tank and jeans, or a very tight-fitted dress, or a loose-fitting shirt to kind of give it some shape and style. I just love this. I think it's a wicked score. There's a couple different lengths on it. I think if I was to buy it at the boutique, I would have gotten one size up, but it's fine. I can basically just only wear it in one spot of my waist. And actually, I did 2 videos recently. I did a luxury haul part 1 and part 2, and I totally forgot to bring this in my luxury haul. I think it's because it was one of the first luxury things I bought in the bunch, and so I forgot. It was like just in my closet in my belt drawer, and I totally forgot to include this, and it definitely is an amazing fashion favorite of mine, so I definitely wanted to include it here. I love it. All right, next I want to tell you guys about a skincare item that I love. Well, it's not quite skincare, but it is skincare. I mean, it is for taking care of your skin, but it's not a cream or a serum or anything like that. It's a mineral sunblock. It's a mineral powder sunblock. And I love this. It's called Brush On Block, and I actually got it at Costco. And it's SPF 30. I always love a higher SPF, but SPF 30 is okay for this because the way I use this mineral powder is in the morning when I'm going to school drop off or I'm going to the gym. I haven't showered yet, right? I rinse my face and I put this SPF on, and then when I come home, that's when I get in the shower and I properly wash my face and do all my serums and creams and then proper SPF. And then throughout the day, I'll use this after a couple hours when my SPF is worn off. I'll add this. So it's such a good, quick out the door mineral powder and touch up throughout the day, like just to give yourself extra skin protection and ward off those awful sun rays. I mean, that's what ages us after all. I got this at Costco in a pack of 2 for $30, $30 Canadian. So if you're in the US, probably be about like $25. I love a mineral powder because it's not like a cream where it has to absorb into your skin before the SPF starts working. Mineral powder works right away. What it does is it deflects the sun. So you put it's a mineral. So you put the powder on your skin and it just deflects from the sun rays. So the sun rays can't penetrate into your skin. I'll show you how it works. It's just a little brush like this, and you twist it, and And it's great. You know, like I put it on my arm sometimes when I'm going out, and I don't want that hot sun on me. It's been a really hot summer here in Toronto, and this is just amazing. I love this. Okay, I have a couple food items in here. The first one I want to show you, both are bread actually, so we'll do them together. The first one is this amazing power slice. If you're following me on Instagram, I have talked about this several times. Some of you have even mentioned me in your own Instagram stories. I love that. I love when you guys actually appreciate some of the things that I tell you, because I really don't want to tell you a bunch of BS. Like when I tell you I'm really into something, it's because I am. This is like basically carb-free bread. It's not carb-free, but you know what? Broccoli is not even carb-free. This has less carbs than like a cup of steamed broccoli. This has 4 grams of carbs per slice. So if you're having 2 slices of bread, you're all in for 8 grams of carbs, 0 sugar, so that's amazing. And it has 15 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. If you guys have been subscribed here for a while, you'll see in my vlogs and some of my cooking that I do care about ingredients, and I care about good, healthy food. This actually has good ingredients in it. I've actually double checked with dietitians. You know, it's not homemade baked bread. All bread is processed. It goes through a process when it's getting made, but the ingredients are good. It's not a bunch of weird crap put in this bread. Granted, it doesn't taste like white fluffy bread. It tastes like healthy whole grain bread. It's not like the most delicious bread you're ever gonna have, like that warm, crusty bread you get at an Italian restaurant. You gotta expect that it's not gonna taste that good when it's low in carb, high in protein, high in fiber. But it is good. It does taste like bread. And when you put delicious toppings on it, you can really get past the, you know, healthy, grainy taste of the bread, which I personally don't mind. I don't mind the taste of grainy, healthy bread, and that's pretty much what this tastes like. I put peanut butter on it. It is so good. I put tuna with slices of tomato on it. Absolutely delicious. Avocado with a sprinkle of salt. There's so many things you can put on this toast. Oh, and another tip, if you do buy this bread, you gotta toast it well. I think it tastes the best when it's really toasted. I just think it's tastier that way. If you try it, let me know on Instagram. I'd love to hear from you. Message me. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me, because I, of course, do my daily fashion there, but I always tell you about these favorites in real time. So when I saw this at Costco, I put it on my stories in real time, showed you guys all the nutritional information while I was in the store, and a lot of you guys responded to me. So if you like stuff like that, check me out on Instagram at StyleHard. We're here. All right, my next bread item is the Unbun. Now I found this at a store, a gluten-free store. So this is a grain-free bread. Not only is it gluten-free, it's grain-free. So I think that would be keto or paleo? No, keto. It actually says keto here. Grain-free keto bread. And it is 240 calories per bun. That's not the lowest calorie count, but it's free of grains. It's low carb. It's only 17 grams of carbs in one bun, which is a lot less than most buns. Most buns would be like 55 grams of carbs, I think, or maybe like 40 grams of carbs, I think, something like that. 12 grams of fiber, 10 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. So it's made of almond flour and egg. Those are the base ingredients of this bun. I love this with a Beyond Burger. Have you guys tried the Beyond Burger yet? I'm sure you have. It's not new, but it is kind of so popular right now. It's controversial with some people. Some people say like, oh, eating meat is just better for you. Well, I personally don't think so. I do like meat, but I would like to reduce my meat consumption. I truly love the Beyond Burger. I think it is a lot better for the environment, which is huge and one of the biggest reasons why I want to reduce my meat consumption, and it's delicious. So I love eating this Unbun with it. It's grain-free, and then with the burger, it's just like absolutely delicious. You do have to toast this really well, otherwise it just kind of feels like very, very spongy. So you really got to toast it a lot to make it feel like a real bun, because it's not a real bun, you know what I mean? But it does taste and feel like a real bun. You just got to toast it. And you don't feel like you're compromising, right? And so that's what I love. I love healthy foods that don't make you feel like you're deprived, and this is definitely one of my summer favorites. So there you go. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is a book that I showed you a few months ago in my What's in My Bag video, and it is A New Earth. So this was in my What's in My Bag, and I kind of told you guys what the basis of the book was about, and I definitely want to include it in this favorites video because I love the core values of this book, and I love the core values of the author, Eckhart Tolle. If you're an Oprah fan, then I'm sure you've heard of this author. But what this book is about is all about the ego and how your ego causes so much struggle and strife and unhappiness in our own lives. And another thing that I just absolutely love about this book is that it's not like one of those reads that it's like a riveting read. It's a book that you want to highlight certain things in the book, underline them, come back to this book. It's a book that you want to read like over and over and over again because it's about growing and kind of self-improvement, but it's not a self-help book. It's just like an awakening and an awareness. The main message of the book is our ego causes so much pain and so much anger and fights in our life. It happens between religion. You know, some religions are like, our God is superior. No, our God is superior. And the author talks about like wars over time, over history, and just like personal struggles in our lives, like what makes us upset, what causes anxiety. It's oftentimes our ego. We're always thinking about me. Why, how did this make me feel? Why this person made me feel this way? Why I wasn't included in this? And it's oftentimes not personal. And a lot of our feelings come from our own insecurities and our own ego. And I just absolutely love that about this book because I've been feeling this way for a long time. Before I even started reading this book, I have always been in tune with the fact that our ego does cause a lot of problems. And that victim mentality goes hand in hand with ego. And I absolutely hate victim mentality. And so I was feeling like that even before I started reading this book, and this just kind of put everything into perspective. So I just absolutely love this. I recommend it, and it's definitely a must in my summer July favorites video. The next thing I want to show you is from House of CB. This is a clothing item, and I just got it in the mail like a week ago, and it's my first time ordering from this company. I see it on Instagram all the time. I follow them, and as you know, there are so many clothing brands on Instagram. It's insane, like millions, I think. And I see sponsored ads all the time, and I've been burned, as so many people have. You order something off Instagram, it looks absolutely gorgeous in the photos. They take photos of like models on runways that are not their clothing, and then they ship you a piece of crap that is nothing like the item you were expecting. So I was a little weary, and I am so pleasantly surprised with this. I only ordered one top, and so it looks like plain, but it's not. I haven't even taken this off. When I take this off, I can't return it, and I'm not going to return it. So this just looks like a plain gray knit turtleneck bodysuit, but it's not. It is completely open in the back. I don't think there's a price on. Oh, there is. Oh, it says it was 98 Australian. I think that's Australian. So I think it was 65 US dollars. So it's completely open in the back. I love open back shirts, and I love that this is, you know, business in the front, party in the back, because it's like classy, not too revealing, not too thoughty. And then just like sexy, elegant in the back. So I just absolutely love this. I would rock this with a pair of pearls and my hair slicked back in a bun and just like chic, sophisticated, with just like a little bit of sexy in the back. And I just love the material. It just feels like really good quality, a really good knit. It's a tight knit, so I don't feel like my jewelry is gonna catch on it. It's just a really, really good quality. Everything about it, like all the stitching, the knit, the way it's done, all the details. I am super, super happy with this, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this brand is new to me. I don't know how new it is. It's probably not that new, but to me it's new, and I really love it. So this is definitely one of my favorites. All right, last but not least, these are an item that I included in my luxury haul, part 2. They're my Chanel slides. Have you heard that song, Chanel Slides? If you haven't, you should go listen to it. It's really funny and kind of catchy. But anyways, I love these for the fact that they are so easy to wear. They're super, super casual, and they just make any look just a little bit cuter. Right now, I'm wearing this oversized men's tee with a pair of Lululemon leggings. I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm gonna throw these on, and I'm gonna look a little bit cuter with the shoes on, because otherwise I just kind of look schleppy, like a bit like, that's what we say. We say schleppy. Do you know what that means? Schleppy means, how do you describe schleppy? If you know what schleppy means, because I know some of you will, write it in the comments. How do you describe schleppy? Schleppy is like, you know, just like no effort, like kind of like sweatpants, messy bun, loose shirt, like disheveled. Disheveled. That's how you describe schleppy. So I'm just like schlep central right now. You know what I mean? But I'll throw on these slides and I'll just look a little bit better. And I just love them for that reason. I love that they're plastic. Nothing's gonna happen to them. They're not gonna ruin. And they're chic. Like, they're not like the leather Hermes H or N sandals where, you know, if you spill water on them, they stain and, you know, they get creased when you wear them. These are just like so easy to wear, but, you know, just like chic and super casual. So I really love these, and I really want to include them in this video. And I think that about wraps it up. I can't think of anything else I want to let you guys know about, but when I do, I'll make another video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed making it for you. As always, I will be back in a couple days with another fabulous video for you. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you. Until next time, bye for now.